Hi everyone, it's Mrs Whitehead here. I thought you might like to join me for another numeracy session. So you might want to go and get yourself some paper and pen if you want to write the answers down, and if not, you can just say them out loud. But remember, the answer will be on the next slide. So I hope we are all ready. Bruce, are you ready? Sit. Bruce is having a bad hair day because we can't get to the groomers. Sit. There he is, look. He's got his ponytail in to keep it out of his eyes. Right, are we ready? So, question number 1. What fraction is shaded? What fraction is shaded? So remember, have a look how many equal parts the shape has been divided into and how many of those parts have been shaded. So you should have 3/4. That's how we say that fraction, 3/4. Next question. Let's do some counting. So today we're going to count in multiples of 5 up to 100. If you can go further than 100, then just pause the video and keep going. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. And if you notice, all the multiples of 5 end in a 5 or end in a 0. So can you write the next 5 multiples of 5, but start at 90? So you can either say them out loud or write them down. And if you can get more than the next 5, if you can keep going, brilliant. So you should have, if you're writing them down, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115. Learn it. So times 5, or our 5 times table. So we've got 7 times 5. 10 times 5, 4 times 5. So you should know your times 5, learn it. But if you don't, remember you could put 7 fingers up, counting 5s, 10 fingers up, counting 5s, 4 fingers up, counting 5s. But also remember with times, you can do the switcher. So 7 times 5 is the same as 5 times 7. 10 times 5 is the same as 5 times 10, and 4 times 5 is the same as 5 times 4. So you should have 7 times 5, 35, 10 times 5, 50, 4 times 5 is 20. What is this? So we've got a graph, a bar chart, showing the amount of animals that an owl eats. So we've got the number of animals up the side and then the name of the animal, and then you can see the chart is coloured in. So 3 questions. Which food did the owl like best? How many birds did the owl eat? How many rodents and birds did the owl eat? So you should have which food did the owl like best. So you need to look which animal has the highest score, and it is the rodent at 30. How many birds did the owl eat? So you need to go to the birds, count how many, 25. How many rodents and birds did the owl eat? So you need to find out how many rodents, how many birds, and then add them together, which is 30 add 25, which is 55. Here's a tricky question. So I've got some boxes, and the question says, Sita puts 2 shoes in each of these boxes. How many shoes are there all together? So she puts 2 in each box. So how many shoes are there all together? Are you ready? So she puts 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 and 2. So you've either got 7 times 2, 7 lots of 2, or remember multiplication is repeated addition. 2, add 2, add 2, add 2, add 2, add 2, add 2, which is 14 shoes. Time. Are we ready to count in minutes? In fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Remember, we've been looking at the minute hand going a quarter of the way around the clock, which means it's gone for 15 minutes. So let's look at the time. What time is this? What time is this? So look at the hour hand, which is the shorter hand. Look at the minute hand. What time is this? So you should have 10:15 or quarter past 10. The hour hand, the 10, and then the minutes, 5, 10, 15 minutes. How much? So it's a little bit dark, but we've got a 20 pence, and we've got a 50 pence, a 20 pence, 1, 2, 3 2 pences, 1, 2 1 pences. So how much altogether means you've got to add all that up. So we've got a 50, a 20, 3 2s and 2 1s. So you've got a 50 and a 20, 6 pence because 3 2s are 6, 2 pence because 2 1s is 2. So if you add all those up, you've got 50, add 20, and we know that 5 tens add 2 tens is 7 tens, which is 70. Then you've got add on the 6, 76, add on the 2, 78. What fraction is this? Can you remember? How many is it divided into? How many are shaded? So that is a third. So we're thinking of fractions of numbers. So today I want to find 1/3 of 12. So can you remember what to do? If you make your third picture, then share out the 12 dots, and I want to know how many is in one of those thirds. So have a go at that. So hopefully you've come up with this. There's my sharing circle into thirds. I've then shared out my 12 dots equally. To find 1/3, I need to look in at 1/3 of my sharing circle. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1/3 of 12 equals 4. So if I wanted to know how many were in 2/3, what would I need to do? Yeah, that's right. I would need to look in 1 2/3. So I would have 4 and 4, which is 8. So 2/3 of 12 would be 8. Brilliant! Well done, everyone. That's another numeracy session over. Brilliant. I hope you enjoyed that. Did you enjoy that, Bruce? Yep, Bruce enjoyed that. See you soon, guys. Bye.